Renters' rights were on your side when it comes to real estate renting.
A judge told some Chesapeake tenants that they had 10 days to find a new place to live. But as 10 on your side's Melanie Woodrow found out, they may actually be entitled to 90 days. Melanie.
Alveda and Tom, in this age of foreclosures, it is not surprising that many renters are becoming victims when the property owner defaults on a mortgage or loan. That's why President Obama signed the Protecting Tenants at Foreclosure Act back in 2009. The thing is, lots of renters don't know their rights.
So I'm going to leave everything in the house and start over.
For the last 5 years, Lakeisha Lawrence and her 4 kids lived here in an apartment on Providence Road in Chesapeake.
I can't go nowhere. I got kids. And school starting and stuff.
Lawrence just found out she has a little more than a week to get out, according to a judge's ruling.
He ain't want to hear 9 weeks say, he just said 10 days to be out.
The landlord didn't pay his mortgage. The property is in foreclosure, and the new owner, the bank, took Lawrence and her neighbors to court. Lawrence's lease expired in April, but attorney Eric Moody says a clause in her old lease says it automatically renewed.
The law of Virginia says that it becomes a month-to-month lease.
There's another law that's on her side, the Protecting Tenants at Foreclosure Act.
And she's entitled to remain there an additional 90 days before the landlord would be entitled to have her removed.
If she had signed a new lease, Moody says she'd be entitled to stay the remainder of that lease, per law. Alternatively, the new owner could give Lawrence cash for keys, 2 months' rent, or $2,000, whichever is more.
So many people are just kind of left high and dry and kind of blindsided too, because landlords don't tell the tenants, I'm about to lose this property. They want to keep collecting that rent.
So we called landlord Thomas Lawrence. Just wanted to call and leave you another message. We're still wondering why you weren't able to tell your tenants that you were going into foreclosure.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't.
I'll help her out.
What are you going to do?
I'd file a motion to reopen the case, and the basis for the motion would be that there is a federal law that applies to this situation.
Attorney Moody says that he believes he can help Lakeisha Lawrence's neighbors as well. We'll keep you posted on that. Melanie Woodrow, 10 on your side.